the good, the bad, and the what the frig Bruce Lee biopics. From heroic legend to bizarre character, Bruce Lee's cinematic portrayals have been, well, a journey. Get ready as we dive into the good, the bad, and the what were they thinking of Bruce Lee biopics. Bruce Lee, a global icon, a martial arts revolutionary, and a cinematic legend. But how has Hollywood truly captured his incredible life on screen? Today we're taking a look at the Bruce Lee biopics that soared, those that stumbled, and the ones that left us scratching our heads in disbelief. Dragon, the Bruce Lee story, 1993. This film is often considered the most widely seen and emotionally resonant biopic of Bruce Lee's life. Starring Jason Scott Lee, while it takes significant creative liberties for dramatic effects such as the demon haunting him or the timeline of certain events, it generally aims to capture the spirit of Bruce Lee's ambition, his challenges with racism, his romance with Linda, and his dedication to martial arts. It's often praised for his respectful tone, Jason Scott Lee's performance, and its attempt to cover key milestones in his life. It served as many people's introduction to Bruce Lee's story. Big Water,
right here and tell us your name.
My last name
This is a
Lee.
fantastic
Bruce
documentary
Lee.
from ESPN's 30 for 30
was earth-shattering.
While not a dramatic
Envy,
biopic,
even
it's
worship.
an
He
incredibly
had big
well
dreams,
researched
big
and emotionally
aspirations. He
intelligent
knew he had something to share.
career.
Rejected. He had to show
Using
them that an
extensive
Asian could be a
archival
leading man.
footage,
His very
interviews
presence
with
on
his
screen
family
is a
and friends,
protest.
and his
People
own
started
writings
to
to
react
present
against
a
was
nuanced and
rejected.
deeply human
People started to
portrait.
react against the
Avoiding
racism of the
sensation.
West.
He was trying
If
to
you
make
want
the
an
kind of
example
filter.
of a truly respectful and insightful depiction,
think of myself
this is a
as a
prime
human
candidate.
being.
Birth of the Dragon 2016 focus on a specific period. The film centres on a particularly arguably pivotal time in Bruce Lee's early career in America and his relationship with Wong Jack-man. Some argue it attempts to explore his mindset and the evolution of his martial arts philosophy during this period. Philip Ng's portrayal. Many reviews praise Philip Ng's performance as Bruce Lee, noting that he captures some of his charisma and the physicality of his movements. Some viewers who aren't sticklers for absolute historical accuracy found this portrayal engaging. Bruce Lee, The Man, the Myth, 1976. Semi-fictionalized. While it bills itself as a biography, it takes significant liberties with the facts of Bruce Lee's life. Many events are exaggerated, altered, and or outright fabricated for dramatic effect. Bruceploitation era. It was released during the Bruceploitation wave that followed Bruce Lee's death, a period where many films cashed in on his name and image with often low quality and highly fictionalized stories featuring Bruce Lee lookalikes. Bruce Lee and I, highly fictionalized and sensational. This 1976 Hong Kong film was made after Bruce Lee's death, 3 years after Bruce Lee's death, and is notorious for its highly speculative and largely fictionalized account of his relationship with actress Betty Ting Pei. Wild departures from reality. This film takes significant liberties with the known facts of Bruce Lee's life and death and focusing on a romantic melodrama and conjecture rather than a factual portrayal. The Clones of Bruce Lee, 1980. This film is a quintessential example of Bruceploitation that fully embraces the absurd. The plot involves a mad scientist collecting Bruce Lee cells after his death to create 3 clones. Sounds like a good idea, that, actually. These clones are each played by a different Bruce Lee imitator, like Bruce Lee, Dragon Lee, and Bruce Lee. Are then trained in martial arts and sent on various outlandish missions. It's wildly imaginative, completely devoid of historical accuracy, and exists purely as a vehicle for martial arts action, built around the legend of Bruce Lee in the most bizarre way possible. This prime what the fuck material. Last on the list, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, 2019. While not a biopic about Bruce Lee, Quentin Tarantino's film features a controversial portrayal of Bruce Lee. Hey, Quentin Tarantino, what can I say? He's a brilliant director. You know, he's directed a lot of films in the past, and that, you know, with Kill Bill and with Reservoir Dogs, yeah. But this one, you know, with Bruce Lee, come on, you could do better than this, couldn't you? Good grief. The scene depicts him as arrogant and boastful, getting easily beaten in a fight. This portrayal drew significant criticism for Bruce Lee's family and many fans who felt it was a disrespectful and inaccurate caricature of his personality and skills, reducing him to a caricature rather than acknowledging his revolutionary impact. It definitely fits the what the fuck were they thinking in terms of its creative choices regarding his character. So, what do you think? Which Bruce Lee biopics hit the mark? And which ones went completely off the rails? Share your opinions and any other bizarre depictions you've seen in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe and hit that notification bell icon for more deep dives into the world of martial arts. This has been Anthony from 10 of the Best. See you next time.